Week 16 football in the 2012 NFL season is upon us here in the Evans-Okotcha Connected Careers mode. Right now the Cowboys are 6-8 as we take a look at the NFC standings. Their slim playoff hopes are fading away with only 2 games left in the season, but all the Cowboys can do is continue to try to play their best ball, try to get some victories to close out the year, and maybe, just maybe, they can find a way to sneak into the postseason with an 8-8 record. But to do so, they're going to have to win this game today against the New Orleans Saints. And we will jump into the first quarter action. Tony Romo out of the shotgun, 22 touchdowns, 22 picks, takes a shotgun snap, is going to heave it deep left side, he's got a man open, and Dez Bryant hauls it inside the 5-yard line. What a strike from Tony Romo. 54 yards, and Dallas gets off to a hot start. Now pitch outside, Evans-Okotcha going across the 5-yard line, and Curtis Lofton takes him down at about the 1. So third down and goal. Lawrence Vickers leading the way, handoff, and Evans-Okotcha's into the end zone. It's a quick Dallas touchdown. They're up 7-0. And if you want to see Okotcha's stats on the season before this game, check the description below. But after the Dallas Cowboys got on the board, the Saints answered them back with a touchdown of their own, and so Dallas is once again basically playing a 0-0 game right now. Late in the first quarter, handoff, Okotcha up the middle. On this second down carry, he gets about 3 yards, tackled by Curtis Lofton, who's going to have to be playing a big role in stopping Evans-Okotcha today in the running game. And the Cowboys find themselves in the red zone out of the Wildcat, and Felix Jones gives to Evans-Okotcha, but the Saints were not fooled at all on that play. And then the Cowboys ended up turning the ball over inside the 10-yard line. And of course I can't show it to you guys because Okotcha wasn't on the field, and I don't like that you can't just watch plays when you're not on the field, because that would definitely help out the series a lot. But the Saints will quickly go 3 and out, and it's now Cowboys ball at the Saints 38-yard line to begin this drive. Pass over the middle to John Phillips, and he's going to get a shoulder from David Hawthorne. And he can't hang on, so we're going to go ahead to second down and 10. Twin tight ends, Austin and Bryant are your receivers. Stretch play left side. Okotcha cuts back to the inside, but there is Curtis Lofton once again, stopping him after a 4-yard gain, and that'll bring up a third down and 6. And the Cowboys would end up having a 10-yard penalty that would back them up, and they would be out of field goal range. And so they had to punt, and the Saints had the football and kicked a field goal of their own, and it is good. 10-7, Saints take the lead for the first time in this game. And we jump into the Cowboys' next possession. 2 backs in the backfield. Romo with the ball. He's going to step up in the pocket and be hit as he throws. And the pass is going to fall incomplete. Barely left his hand. And now it is second down and 10. Okotcha to Romo's left as he takes a shotgun snap. His back to throw. Throws to Miles Austin on the drag route. And the pass is knocked away by Curtis Lofton. And then the Saints would end up scoring another touchdown. So it is 17-7. They're starting to pull away. But Okotcha goes back onto the field. He takes the draw play up ahead for a big first down in the Saints territory. And with a new set of downs, Romo back to throw. Under pressure, throws to the left side. It's caught by John Phillips. And he's got a first down for the Cowboys up ahead to the 37 as they're on the edge of field goal range. And Romo will throw on second down. Drops back in the pocket, a 5-step drop, now throwing over to the right side. And it's picked off by Jabari Greer. And he's going to go ahead and return it to the 34-yard line of the Saints. And the Cowboys turn the ball over in Saints territory again. And we'll have to go to the second half now to see if the Cowboys can come back from this 10-point lead. They've already missed some opportunities in this game other than their first possession where they had a great drive and a big throw from Tony Romo to Dez Bryant. But they start off the third quarter once again with some struggles as they have a holding penalty on a nice run by Okotcha. So second down and 20, Romo throws it up for Phillips, and he makes the catch on the sideline all alone, up ahead for about 23 yards. And he was on the sideline and did a good job of keeping his feet in bounds. And then on second and 5, Okotcha goes up the middle, and he goes past David Hawthorne, and no one's gonna catch him. 60 yards out of nowhere from Evans-Okotcha. Only had one guy to beat. There was such good blocking on the play. And that would make it a 3-point game, but the Saints would answer back because Drew Brees is really, really good. 10-point deficit again for the Cowboys, but they have great field position to begin this drive. Going long for Austin. He can't haul it in inside the 10-yard line. He jumped up and could have made a spectacular catch. And instead, it's now 3rd and 6. Romo, quick over the middle. He's got John Phillips getting past the first defender across the 25-yard line, and a new set of downs for Dallas. 1st and 10 for Romo. Good protection. Throwing long to the end zone. All alone, Dez Bryant for 6. He's got a touchdown, and nobody was within 5 yards of him. How do you let Dez Bryant run so free through the end zone? 24-21, and the Cowboys have the football again in the third quarter at their own 43-yard line. The opportunity to once again retake this lead. Romo hit as he throws and lobs it over the middle for Dez Bryant. Forced that one a little bit. Luckily, it was not a pick, and it's now 3rd down and 8. Ogletree in motion from left to right, And now Romo makes an adjustment and takes the snap out of the shotgun. Throws quick to the outside. Caught Okotcha short of the first down marker. Breaks a tackle and is stopped just 1 yard shy of the first down. But they're going to keep the offense on the field. Play aggressive. Handoff out of the draw play. And it goes to Okotcha for a first down. He gets 3 when he needed 1. And it's a Dallas first down again as we approach the fourth quarter. 1st and 10. Romo wide open. John Phillips breaks a tackle and he's tracked down at the 22-yard line. Perhaps we have found Jason Witten's soon-to-be replacement. He's playing very well in place of Jason Witten with his broken collarbone. We'll love to get both of those guys on the field, though, with them both playing pretty well. Cowboys now inside of the 15-yard line on this -1 yard play by Evans Okotcha, and he leaves the field for 3rd down and goal. Romo throws an incomplete pass, and Dan Bailey ties it up. But on the Saints' next possession, the Cowboys come out. They expect a punt, but it's not going to happen. Instead, the Saints are going for it. 4th and 1. Okotcha's playing a defensive snap. Pitch outside to Sproles. He's hit on the line and taken down just shy of the first down marker by Orlando Scandrick. And the Cowboys will assume possession at the 49-yard line of New Orleans and a prime opportunity to retake their lead with 7 minutes to go in the game. Romo comes out of the shotgun. He's got 4 receivers on the field, and he takes the snap and is back to throw. Quick to the outside. Caught Okotcha on the sideline, and he's hit by Patrick Robinson, but hangs on to the 42. It's a gain of 8. Now play action for Tony Romo. Quick to the outside again. This time it's James Hanna, and he's down into the 25-yard line. An 18-yard gain for Hanna as he's got the ball in field goal range. Now a pitch out to Okotcha. He's met and puts the ball on the ground, but Lawrence Vickers picks it up. And Okotcha almost gave that one to the New Orleans Saints. And it is now 3rd down and 12. Romo taking a shot to the end zone, and it's incomplete. Looked like he might have had an opportunity there with Miles Austin, but it was tipped away. And that brings out Dan Bailey for the lead. Snap, spot, kick is up, and the 41-yard field goal attempt is good, 27-24. But you know those Saints, they're still pretty good at offense. 31-27, Breeze leads them down the field again with a Darren Sproles touchdown reception. And so the Cowboys are once again back at work, and this time need a touchdown to retake the lead. Snap to Romo out of the shotgun. Good blocking today from the offensive line. And Romo goes long over the middle, and Austin goes up, and this time he makes the catch. He's down at the 16-yard line, and it's the Cowboys' first down inside the red zone with 2:41 remaining. Romo fakes the give to Okotcha, dumps it to Hanna, and he drops the ball. He was met by Roman Harper. The Cowboys would settle for a field goal on this drive, making it a 1-point deficit, and then had to rely on their defense, and they came through once again. The Cowboys have the ball at their own 20. Romo gives to Okotcha going off tackle right side. One man to get around the edge, and he can't get around him. He's out of bounds at the 27 after a gain of 7 yards. Clock still runs, though. Didn't quite get out of bounds. And then Okotcha left the field, and in the worst way to end an episode possible, the Cowboys end up marching down the field and kicking a field goal, and Okotcha was for some reason on the sideline. I'm sorry for the terrible ending, guys. 33-31, though, the Cowboys get the victory. Too bad we couldn't see how it all unfolded, but the Cowboys get their 7th win on the year and continue to keep their playoff hopes alive. The NFC North right now, nothing impressive is coming out of there. We have one wild card spot taken care of with the New Orleans Saints or the Carolina Panthers in the South, but other than that, this race is open. And with a win next week, the Cowboys will take over 2nd place in the NFC East, and perhaps they will find their way back in the playoffs. We'll see next time, guys, with the Cowboys taking on the Redskins in Week 17, the final game of the regular season. Can the Cowboys get a win and try to go to the NFC postseason? Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time.